Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out another best gaming monitor, which is the MSI Optix MAG241C. We will compare it against similar and newer gaming displays in terms of image quality, performance, design, and value for the price. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. If you are visiting this channel for the first time, don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Okay, so let's get to the video. Image quality. The MSI MAG241C is based on a VA, vertical alignment, panel which boasts a higher contrast ratio than other panel types, IPS and TN. The contrast ratio is responsible for the relation between the darkest and the brightest shades. With a 3000 by 1 static contrast ratio, the MSI monitor delivers deeper blacks than IPS and TN monitors with a usual contrast ratio of 1000 by 1. This also makes details in shadows more vivid. Moving on, the MSI Optix MAG241C curved gaming monitor offers an extended color gamut covering 90% DCI-P3 and 115% sRGB color space. While the colors aren't as accurate and consistent as that of IPS panels, they are vibrant and rich nonetheless, which in addition to the high contrast makes for an immersive and captivating picture quality in games and movies. Since the MSI Optix MAG241C screen is only 24 inches in size, 1080p resolution provides a decent pixel density of 93.34 ppi, pixels per inch, which is enough to make pixels individually indistinguishable when looking at the monitor from a normal viewing distance. Moreover, Full HD resolution is still considered as the standard, and it will make reaching high frame rates much easier on your PC than 1440p. 1 millisecond MPRT technology. Response time speed is the Achilles heel of VA panel monitors. Because the panel produces such deep blacks, it takes longer for the pixels to change into lighter shades. So, when the picture is mostly dark, there will be prominent smearing and ghosting of fast-moving objects. Now, this is entirely tolerable for some gamers, but competitive FPS players may find it too distracting, which is the main reason why they go for faster TN panel gaming monitors instead. The MSI Optix MAG241C, however, has a solution for this called the 1 millisecond MPRT, Moving Picture Response Time, technology. Using the backlight strobing method, where a black frame is inserted between each actual frame, the monitor can notably reduce the perceived motion blur. This technology has its downsides though. The screen becomes less bright without the ability to adjust the brightness level, and what's more, backlight strobing cannot work at the same time as variable refresh rate AMD FreeSync. So, remember to enable 1 millisecond MPRT only when playing fast-paced competitive games, otherwise, leave it turned off. The MSI Optix MAG241C 24 inches 1080p monitor will have to be set to at least 75 Hz in order to enable 1 millisecond MPRT. Let's talk about performance. There's no excessive backlight bleeding nor any dead pixels. The wide 178-degree viewing angles ensure no color and contrast shifts when looking at the monitor from skewed angles, and the MSI Optix MAG241C input lag amounts to less than 5 milliseconds, which is fit for hardcore gaming. You can game for hours without worrying about your eyes, as the monitor has a flicker-free screen and a built-in low blue light filter. If you enjoy fast-paced competitive games, a 144Hz refresh rate is a must-have. Besides making the gameplay more immersive and enjoyable, it gives you a slight edge over your opponents with regular screens, as your picture refreshes more than twice as fast. AMD FreeSync. If you have a FreeSync compatible graphics card by AMD, you can make the monitor's refresh rate change dynamically, according to GPU's frame rates, which will eliminate screen tearing and stuttering. The MSI Optix MAG241C FreeSync ranges 48 to 144 Hz/FPS, frames per second. But, even when your FPS dips below 48, LFC, low frame rate compensation, technology will multiply by, the display's refresh rate. At 47 FPS, you get 141 Hz, in order to maintain smoother performance. As already mentioned, FreeSync and 1 millisecond MPRT cannot work at the same time. FreeSync also works without any issues when using a compatible NVIDIA G-Sync graphics card. Features of this monitor. The OSD, on-screen display, is very user-friendly and it has plenty of useful settings. You can adjust the settings via the OSD joystick placed at the back of the monitor or via a desktop application using your keyboard and mouse. You can even adjust some settings using an Android MSI Optix software. In the OSD menu, you will find FPS, RTS, RPG, Racing, and one customizable picture preset under the game mode settings. Next, there's the black tuner feature which increases visibility in dark areas in video games. Under the response time settings, there are 3 modes including normal, fast, and fastest. Setting it to fastest automatically enables anti-motion blur, which is the 1 millisecond MPRT technology. While not in the OSD menu, the joystick can be used as a hotkey for certain shortcuts. Up opens the game menu settings, down provides you with 6 different crosshairs, left allows you to set an alarm clock, and right changes the input source. Other features include the standard settings such as brightness, contrast, and sharpness, as well as an eye saver mode, 4:3/16:9 aspect ratio selection, and RGB color settings. While the MSI MAG241C has saturated colors covering 115% of the sRGB gamut, which makes the colors more vibrant and lifelike, it lacks a picture profile such as sRGB, which would limit the color reproduction to 100% sRGB. This may be a problem for those who require accurate color representation for graphic design and other color-critical tasks. Let's discuss design and connectivity. The design is clearly gamer-inspired but not over the top. The bezels are very thin, which along with the aggressive 1500R curvature makes the MSI Optix MAG241C 144Hz gaming monitor ideal for a multi-display setup. Alas, the stand is tilt-only, but it's VESA mount compatible for third-party monitor stands. There's also a hanger for the headphones and an anti-glare screen coating. Connectivity includes DisplayPort 1.2, 2 HDMI 1.4 ports, a headphones jack, and a dual USB 2.0 hub. All display connectors support FreeSync with a 48 to 144 Hz dynamic range. Our opinion: while the Optix MAG241C is an excellent gaming monitor, MSI will have to lower its price in order for it to be even considered as an alternative to the OXY 24G1 and 144 Hz IPS panel models. Thanks for watching the video. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like or subscribe the channel and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below.